Alright, so what up, that man? It's your boy Fi. I'm doing some commentating on this video. Um, I'm not gonna put it in the link or nothing, so you check it out yourself. For my brother that's on my channel, you can subscribe to him and check out the channel yourself. African Americans ain't African, who are the real Americans. Commentate a little piece, but I'm also bringing out information and imagery to show you that it's all real. I'm just adding a little creatine and a little flavor to it. But your boy already whipped it up for you. Oh, you girl. Oh, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going straight in.
Governors were still dealing with it. They lost, but they lost. So they tried to put most of the Indians on reservations. And they said to the Indians then, you are now basically a weak people. You've got a beaten people. And so the Indians said, well, as a beaten people, we're on the reservation, what we're going to do, the first thing we're going to do, unlike those blacks over there, unlike those black slaves who just came out of slavery, it's not going to be like this.
Black slaves are what you would call Aboriginal or Native Americans that just been conquered.
Not to be excluded as they are. What the Indians say is what we're going to do now is that since we've lost our land, we're going to first of all lay a claim against the land. So Indians laid a claim against the land, saying that all the land in the United States originally belonged to us, we had a natural right to it. And we know we didn't have any legal documents or any deed showing we owned it. We have a legal claim to the land. So as a legal claim to the land, therefore you took it from us, you owe us. So what the claim was based on what they call natural rights. Indians says there's a natural right to the land because we were the first ones to own it. Even though in fact we weren't the first, as black people before those guys got here. These black people maybe about 11, 12,000 years before the present day so-called Asian Indians came here. Blacks have been here already. But they said that was their land. Message!
Today, a more accurate depiction of the Native Americans of the United States is beginning to unfold. Because history has been told to us by Europeans with a European point of view, we have, up until recently, been given our historical facts in a distorted manner. Author Carol Burton, in her book First Generation, explains.
Oh yeah, just so you know, whoever made this video, if you feel like I disrespected you or you don't want this type of stuff going on, you spread the information and whatnot, just holler at me. I'll take it down or whatever. But other than that, I'm utilizing. Let go.
That historians have come to understand that they must handle journals, government reports, Native Americans cautiously, as artifacts of European adjustment to cultural diversity, and has given us a distorted view and has allowed many misconceptions and inaccuracies to be perpetrated. Case in point, most people believe that the existence of dark-skinned people in the United States began with the African slave trade. The truth is, as writer Jack Forbes expresses in his book Africans and Native Americans, many, but not all Native Americans, were of a dark complexion without African ancestry. Truth be told, it was the Native American slave trade that placed many dark-skinned Native Americans into slavery. And to keep these facts in obscurity, many books evade the subject of the Native American.
If you haven't already checked it out, check out my Indian slave catalog videos, and this will show you a lot about this certain information. And also, a lot of my videos really show you a lot of this Indian slave stuff.
Slave trade. William L. Katz, in his book Black Indians, says it eloquently when he states that omission, not distortion, is the far more serious culprit in hiding the story of the Black Indians of the Americas. Although many attribute the demise of many native people to diseases that they did not have natural immunities to, the commercial trade in Indian slaves to the termination of many southern clans, tribes, and chiefdoms.
Commercial slavery in many of the southern tribe man trip.
During exploring expeditions in America, leaders like Hernando de Soto and
Ponce de Leon, which came through Gainesville, this city, North Florida, first came to, man, let's continue.
Beyond needed a means to reward the services of their soldiers. Since other means of payment were scarce, slavery satisfied this need. Slavery was considered a part of any expedition of discovery and conquest. So, as stated in Indian slavery during colonial times, not to follow such a custom would have been acting contrary to the spirit of the times.
Damn.
We must remember that the tribes that were being enslaved.
That is the Yuchi tribe or the Gucci tribe of Georgia. They have many of the same different hairstyles as many surrounding tribes. They're right next to, I believe, the Timucua and Appalachian ice and
People up and down the southeastern coast were of a dark complexion. In the book Africans and Native Americans, Jack Forbes states, in 1524, the Carolina coast people were said to be dark-colored Native Americans were being enslaved and sent by the tens of thousands to the West Indies or retained in the colonies, such as described by Lauder, in 1671, the Crusoe were said to be sold out of the colony. Also, during the war with the Stono Indians in 1680, the captive Indians were to be carried to the West Indies as slaves. He describes 3 expeditions from 1702 to 1708 against the Yamasee, Appalachee, and Timucua of northern Florida. The Yamasee, Appalachee, 1702 to 1708 against the Yamasee.
against the Yamasee. These are the modern day people of the Yamasee Indians, which came by way of South Carolina and came directly into Timucua territory, which we call Spanish-owned territory. And I said it before, maybe like my mama and my cousin. But these are I believe this brother is Apache. He might be Navajo, but these are a lot of the Yamasee Indians and images. That's Malachi York. Uh, this is a Yamasee man of the Yamasee tribe. I'm just showing you to let you know this is a Yamasee woman that looks like not only like my great grandma, but my grandma also. But I'm gonna bring images out by my own people, just to let you see some resemblance, just to hold a mirror up to yourself, man, so you can see yourself and know that this is true and it's real. But we still here, the original people. But I'm gonna get back to the video. Actually, that's not it.
Appalachee.
Appalachie. Excuse me. I'm actually I'm gonna read this to you, and I'm gonna bring out images also of the Appalachie. But I'm just letting you know that they were the tribe next to the Timucua Indians, southern before the Tequesta and the Calusa. Appalachians were among the most advanced and powerful native people in Florida. Their territory was bounded in the northwest Florida by the Aquila and Ocean, you see the name, and included the rich soils which suited intensive agriculture. But check this out. I'm just bringing you a little bit of information out on them. Archaeology, they are best known through the capital, the Lake Jackson, Lake Prehistoric Anahakia, Prehistoric San Luis Historic Chronicles of the Nahes and De Soto and Entradas. That look like Spanish, I can't speak. Describe the Appalachians at the time and wealth of documentary evidence exists from the mission era because of the Franciscan counted the Appalachian missions among their greatest successes. This means they sent their missionaries. They basically put them down. They Christian gang members. Um, I'm gonna come out and finish the rest of this and bring out some more thicker information on this in the next videos. Stay tuned and please watch the sequence of the videos. I don't want to be on part 3 and I got more views in part 1. That don't make no sense. Peace.